Welcome to Student Connections, where students connect with their community.
Hello and welcome to Student Connections on M6. I'm your host, Rachel Warren, and joining us today is Ms. Colleen Moran to talk about the Dunk Your Kicks organization. Could you tell us a little about the Max Cure organization?
Sure. Back in December of 2008, a 4-year-old boy by the name of Max Platnick was diagnosed with lymphoma cancer. And as his parents were seeking treatment, they were shocked, number one, at how toxic the treatments were for pediatric cancer patients. But more importantly, they were more horrified by the lack of funding for pediatric cancer research. So they made it their mission to fund an organization to look for less toxic forms of pediatric cancer treatments. And as of today, they've donated $5 million to Sloan Kettering Hospital for an immune therapy cell type of non-toxic research campaign. So
that's wonderful. How did you hear about the Max Cure, and why did this seem like a good fit for you?
I heard about it through Facebook, and they had a campaign last year called The Real Faces of Childhood Cancer, and they featured both my son and Ryan Lido in a mosaic, and then this became not only an awareness campaign, but they also sold t-shirts and posters with the mosaic of other children who have fought childhood cancer.
There is a fundraiser involving used tennis shoes. Can you tell us more about how long the fundraiser lasts?
Sure. It's called Dunk Your Kicks, and it's just one of the many different donation type of organizations Max Cure works with. So basically, they take any type of gently used tennis shoes, they sell it to a recycling company, they get $1 per pair of tennis shoes, and then that money, first of all, those tennis shoes stay out of landfills, and when those decompose in a landfill, they actually create carcinogens, cancer-causing agents. So we're keeping that out of landfills, and then those tennis shoes are given to kids in third world countries. And then that $1 per tennis shoe goes to the Dunk Your Kicks organization.
What kind of shoes would be accepted, and where can people drop them off?
Right now we have our main drop box location in Marysville High School's main office.
Okay.
We're looking at expanding in the future, maybe some different places in Marysville. But we also have our freshman steering committee members who go to different road races, and they take the box, and we'll take any tennis shoes at that point too.
Will you be able to update everyone periodically about how many shoes have been donated?
That'd be great. Right now we have about 100 tennis shoes, and we are doing this as a freshman steering committee philanthropic type of organization. So we're going to do it for the next 4 years, and we're just looking at expanding throughout the community in the future too.
Hopefully the whole community will get involved.
Yeah, absolutely. That'd be great.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back after these short messages.
Some dreams are universal, dreams that inspire us. Multiple sclerosis is a devastating disease that changes lives forever. The National MS Society does more for people with MS than any organization in the world. But we can't do it alone. To get involved, visit us online at nationalmssociety.org. or call 1-800-FIGHT-MS. This is why we're here. Because nobody dreams of having multiple sclerosis.
Hi and welcome back to Student Connections. I'm your host, Rachel Warren, back with us with Ms. Moran, talking about the organization Dunk Your Kicks to stop pediatric cancer. Do we have a total number so far for the number of shoes collected?
We have about 100, and the way that the Max Cure Foundation works is they wait until we have 3 big boxes full. We're almost ready to send off our first donation to them, so we're looking forward to that.
So about 100 shoes is about 3 big boxes?
Yep, absolutely.
Okay. Are there any other activities you are planning this year?
That's going to be our biggest activity, and hopefully our freshman steering committee will be able to get out to the community and put more drop boxes out to expand the program.
Oh, good. Let's talk a little more about you. How long have you been teaching at Marysville High School?
This is my 24th year, so been here quite a few years.
What classes and grades have you taught?
I've taught all grades, 9, 10, 11, 12. I've taught English, speech, explorations, and reading, but right now I'm teaching both Honors 10 and regular 10 English.
Okay. What is the best part about teaching for you?
I think, number one, the kids keep me young, and number two, I'm always learning something new.
Your classes are always fun.
Oh, thank you.
Well, thank you so much for coming in.
Great, thank you.
Well, that's all we have time for today. Thanks for watching Student Connections on M6, your hometown station.